Let me show you all camera settings available on POCO F7 Pro. So let's go to the camera. Let's tap on this arrow to go to the camera settings. And first we have smart suggestions where we can enable and disable document scanner and QR code scanner. Then we also have the auto night mode, which can be enabled and disabled. The metering preference, which can be set between, we can choose between face and average. The main camera default focal distance. We have the choice between 24, 28 and 35 millimeters. We can also notify about orientation, be notified about it. We have the HEIF format, which can be enabled or disabled. The picture quality, which is by default set to high, but we can lower it to standard and low. We also have selfie settings where we can toggle the mirror effect. We can also adjust makeup effects for men, and we can also remove moles. Then there is also correct distortion in ultra wide shots, and we have the additional shutter button, which is the floating one that we can position pretty much anywhere on the screen. We have image stabilization for the video mode and the Pro mode as well. It actually works for videos in Pro and time-lapse modes. Then we also have the auto frame rate, which reduces the frame rate for videos in low light or high temperature environments automatically. The video encoder option, where we can switch between H.264 and H.265, HDR10+, so we can actually record videos with or in HDR10+ resolution. Then we also have the audio settings, where we have smart noise reduction, 3D sound, and live in-ear monitor. Then if you go further down, we have allow tagging videos, so we can tap tag while shooting a video to be able to go back to tagged moments before during playback. There is also volume buttons function, so you can choose what you should be able to do with volume buttons. By default we use it as a timer to capture a photo, or actually it doesn't work with video, so yeah, so we can just create a photo, make a photo. Then we also can use it as a shutter, so just straight up take the photo without the timer. We can also use it for zooming. You can zoom in and zoom out with volume buttons, and we can just set it to be volume buttons without any additional camera function. Then we also have the shoot with screen off, so we can turn off screen after 3 minutes of inactivity to save power while recording regular or time-lapse videos using timed bursts or long exposure. We also have preserve settings, so you can decide what should be preserved when you exit the camera. Then we have customization, where we can adjust the layout. So if you want to have quicker access to some of these additional camera modes, then you can add them to the list here. Then we also have camera modes, where we can have the more tab, the more text, or we can simply swipe up from this bar here to show all modes like this. And we also have the sound effect, so we have 4 different sound effects for the shutter. Then we have the save location info, so if this option is enabled, then, and if you grant the permission to location of course, then you should be able to find the information where a photo was taken or where the video was recorded in the details of the photo or video. We have the shutter sound option, so you can mute the sound that the phone makes when you take a photo. There's also the pocket mode, which locks the touch gestures when placed in a pocket. We have anti-banding. We can also check if there is any update for our camera software, and we can also restore default settings. And that's pretty much it. These are all settings that we have in the camera on POCO F7 Pro. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!